I realized that I realized that uh, my camera was actually hiding a lot of things. So yeah, we are going to continue. So I realized that uh, my camera was actually hiding a lot of things. So yeah, we are going to continue. So until now we have done the only the first checkpoint, and we're going to move into the second checkpoint, forest of wolves, outside of the forest. Now this area in the beginning is not as linear as before, so we have to be ready for, you know, I will have to write a lot of these things down. Okay, don't turn me into a fly again, please. I think there are, how many enemies there are? One or two? I think two. And let me write them down. One is a wolf soldier. I think that's a soldier. Let's confirm that. Okay, there are only 3 meditation spots here. Okay, there are some things here. You know what? Let's go through them first. Perfect dodge. The instant an enemy attacks to perform a perfect dodge. Okay, dodging the incoming attack when it's about to hit you, built-in dodges. It doesn't say about directional thing. I can just press it once. Hold up charging customer quickly builds up the focus. Okay. Focus points are built through hits. Okay, that's the focus points in the bottom right. Got it. Guns run heavy attack. Okay, they can be spent with heavy attack also. Alright. Varied combos. That's why. Okay. Now I understand. I earlier was trying to do heavy attack after heavy attack, assuming, you know, nothing actually costs. So heavy attacks in this game cost. Varied combo. If the first type of varied combo now, it can change into a second. Cost one focus points stamina. What is wisdom? Okay. Now we are going over the enemies. That's the soldier. What's the other one? So he's not complete. I think this is the white one. I think that should be Wolf Scout. No, this is Wolf Sword. Soldier and so stalwart is pretty. Croaky is pretty easy to check. Crow Diviner is a crow, and the one that has this weird axe, I think that's called a stalwart. Who knows? So he is pretty easy to tell. Soldier has the shield. The only confusion is between a scout and a swan sword. Swan swords is white robed. Among the wolf gears, there are always a young one ambition and always seeking rapid progress on the path of the. However, his time spent practicing was short and skills remained shallow. He couldn't even grasp the deeper techniques of his climb, leaving him impatient. One day during his routine, he carried a cask of fine wine. As he passed through the mountain, he encountered the Jericho Bulgard, who had a weakness for liquor. Eager to learn, the youth shared the wine with Bulgard and seized the opportunity to inquire about secret techniques. Partaking in the wine, feeling compelled, Bulgard taught him a few tricks, rejoicing the young world hurried to practice. Immaculate skills, the wolf's lone aim, no price too high, his heart's aflame, yet wavered effort brought no gain, futile is and all in vain. Okay, so that must be Wolf Scout, Wolf Soldier, and Wolf Scout. I have to be careful if there is anything else here. Not that many secrets. And there are 2 paths here. Okay. And now I have no skill points. Got it. Anything here? Here. Wheel in buckets. Now the paths diverge. Okay. Two paths around a rock, and I took the one less travel by, and that has made all the difference. Okay. We'll first go left because I think it comes back here. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. If we go left, we see two more paths. Left, two more path. We'll go again. We'll go left. Is that even a path, or it's just a small area? Okay, it's not two path actually, but there is a purple Lindsay here. Left. LINGZHI, I think. Two paths around the rock. Left, purple Lindsay. We take the purple Lindsay and we keep going forward, and we see a bunch of crows. Are they hiding something? Can't really drop off. I don't see anything. There is... what? I thought I saw a flower here. Okay, here it is. And we have aged ginseng. Aged ginseng. And to the right we have that was a wolf soldier, I think. Wolf soldier enemy, and I don't see... was there anything else here apart from will? No. Now nearby the chest we have a different enemy. We're going to try that. That was Bandit Chief. Enemy Bandit Chief. Alright. From humble start to seek revenge, claim path 24 year burn with same flame. Now he is a bit tough. Apart from this, everyone else is a joke. In bygone days there lived a youth in the town, the son of a martial arts master. His father's fondness for drink led to a foolish act that landed the old man in jail. Living only in the youth and his mother struggled to survive. As their situation grew dire, the young man took on any work to make ends meet. The villager praised him for caring for his mother, deeming him a dutiful son. What the hell he's the hero. In an unlucky year of crop failure, the mother and son set out to seek refuge with a relative. Along the way, a gang of bandits emerged. Eyes, fierce faces, scarred, they brandished their blades, demanding nothing but gold. The mother and son destitute restored to begging for mercy, but the bandits showed no mercy, and were intent on killing them. Young man, believing their death was imminent, seized the bandit's knife with a resolute heart. He ended his own mother's life and pledged himself to the bandit, and so he joined their ranks. News of their incident spread and people condemned him a coward, truly a cursed son. Years passed when the entire gang of bandits was wiped out, leaving no trace. Some said a hero had come to the to rid the land of evil and uphold justice. Others claimed a boy had emerged into the mountain, bringing a long reckoning. Debates raged on, but eventually the topic faded from memory. One day, a man covered in blood stumbled down from the mountains, recounting an encounter with a towering bandit, neither human nor divine, wielding a massive blade to rob the roads. His face bore an uncanny resemblance to the curses, yet he spoke of freeing humanity from its burdens. Oh my god, that's a story. So he killed his own mother, but he made sure to take a revenge. Okay. After we meet that, the enemy bandit chief, there is a chest here and two paths again. Okay, so two paths around the big rock. I should write up big rock. That should be our first three, I think. Yeah, two paths around the rock. We took the left one, and in the left one, we got another path. Okay, two paths again. We are going to go left again. Let's see what happens. So this is left, left. Took one left. We are going one left again. Oh, before we go left, you know what? I should actually kill that guy. So before going left, we are going left, right, and kill that guy because he's an archer. Okay, and what the hell? I thought just pressing it once would be enough, but it was not enough. How far we are going back now? Now we can skip a lot of it by turning into a bee. Can I turn into a bee now? No, I cannot. I really don't have time to do this. But since we have taken it once, it does not need to be taken again, as you can see. That's one good thing. What? Oh. Oh, alright. So that's a mini boss then. Mini bosses don't spawn again, so that's my logic. Mini boss bandit chief. I don't know if that was a boss or not. Bull guard, through which we got the spell. What's the difference between? I don't know if that's a boss or not, so I'm going to put a question mark there. Maybe that's a boss, not a mini boss. Ah, I think the journal will tell us. Yeah. Okay, so that was a boss. That was not a mini boss. Oh, sorry, I have played a lot. Every boss is a mini boss to me. Every mini boss is a mini boss to me. Yeah, every boss is a mini boss to me. So lesser Yago, but this is the Yagui chief. Got it. I will consider him a mini boss now, because he doesn't spawn open. That's the idea behind it. Okay. Now, what was the thing here? Oh, I have to keep pressing it. Okay. Now we are going to check the left path. Left, right we are going, but left, right. Yeah, okay, which enemy was that? That was Wolf Archer. Wolf Archer. Kill first before going under bridge. Okay, otherwise it will be a lot of problem. So now we are going down. We must be very careful not to miss anything. But considering, oh, okay, all right. Now I understand why this game needed a map. Okay. What the hell? I, I thought I couldn't even comprehend that. I was like this. Okay, 2 paths again. Left and right. Kill the archer first before going. Okay. So how we are going to go from here? We cannot become the bee on. Okay, we went left and we went left again. You know what? We are not going to go on the left right. There is no point in killing him right. So we are going to continue left, left, left. Okay, so that was the first left, and we're going first left and ginseng. We have to be careful. Even picking up items. Me, I'm not going to write a lot here. Ginseng Ling. Since this is not a chip, I think he will respawn. Okay. Now we took one left. 2 paths again. Right is bridge and left is under bridge. You know what? I think this path simply leads to a boss. So if that is correct, no. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so we are going to divide this into 2 parts. Maybe if I go from here, the bridge is just one complete path. So if we go here, let me just break that pot. Okay, that's a rock. It didn't feel like one, but yeah. Okay, we're going to complete this path first, and which I don't think can be completed. Now it's confusing. Hold up. We're going back here. Okay, so we have taken 2 paths around big rock, 2 paths near bridge. Okay, so we went left, left. Okay. I'm just going to give it proper formatting so I don't get confused later. So this goes 2 paths again, right is bridge, left is under bridge. Okay, 2 paths around big rock, 2 paths around bridge. Okay, I'm not going to write that much, I'm just going to write this. 2 paths around bridge. Right. So this should be left and then left. Okay, left and left has brought us here, and now we are going to continue. Near Jensling. Okay, 2 paths around bridge. Now I'm going to route it here as again there are 2 paths. Jensling, Jinsengling, Jinsengling. Okay. 2 paths near Big Rock, 2 paths near Bridge, 2 paths near Jinsengling. One goes right, back merges with it. We're going to go left. We're going to complete all the left part first. And left brings us to 2 paths again. 2 paths. What should we call this? Is that a big tree? Okay, there are a lot of big trees. You know what? Instead of calling it 2 different paths, we're going to call 4 paths here. Okay, so that's one way. How many paths are here actually? This is quite a big thing. One path is there, one path is there, one path is there. So 3 to the right, and here 2 to the left. 5 paths. 2 paths, instead of 2 paths around Gensling, we're going to write 5 paths around Gensling. Okay. 2 left, 3 right. I think that's technically just 2 right, but we're going to leave that for now. And we are going to go into the left one. What happens if we go into the left one? That can't be aged ginseng. We're going into the left one and we get, what was that? Aged ginseng. Aged ginseng. Aged ginseng. Okay. And this brings us back. So basically left path has nothing and brings us back here. So that's the left loop. Got it. So around here we won't say. So there is one more path. Instead of saying 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 6 paths. Not 5 paths, 6 paths. 6 paths around ginseng. Left. Okay. You know what? Instead of left to our loop. Okay. Left to our loop and around chest to ginseng. I'm going to write it. From chest, from here to that place, I'm going to write it 1. And this is the first path. Okay, so the first 2 left from here. What the hell is that? First 2 path are basically a loop. So now this loop is closed and there is nothing to. So basically now we have just 1 path here. Okay. Left to our loop, and we are going to go into the next left. Third left. Okay. Left for loop, and we will get left again, and we're going to go through the third loop. Alright, and we have that was useless. What enemy was that? White shot. Enemy wolf. I need to write it down somewhere. It cannot be soldier, it cannot be stalwart, it can't be archer. So it was either, if it's white, if it's sword. I have not read its story. Measure of wit wrapped in white attire. In sludge they crawl, yet yearn for higher. Bend to power king's favor they seek, wherever even lowly falls may peak. A white-robed wolf guy patrolling the hill seized a sword from a traveler. Jewels studded its scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Coveting it, he strapped the sword to his side, reveling in its splendor. Yet when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other guys chided, without offering such treasure to the king, how will you earn his favor, or do you have fancy patrolling forever? The wolf Yoai scoffed, such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream of favor? You are fools. They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuse to shirk his duty. While they toiled on, the wolf Yoai indulged in peaches and drank wherever he could lay hands on them, keeping the very best for himself. The other knew his punishment would come and wait him. One day the Black Wind King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountain, speaking of enlightenment and revival. His guardians spread paper talisman, and all were commanded to consume them before the chanting and prayers. Hours later the king inquired about their enlightenment. A pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf boy stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, a decree was issued to the guardians. The wolf boy was promoted to a minor captain. All the other boys, puzzled, whispered among themselves, how had the wolf boy not only escaped punishment, but found himself rewarded. Alright. We will WSW, and then we find Jade Lotus. We go to the right and we see, is that the crow again? This is waterfall Jade Lotus, and we find the enemy. I haven't read his journal also, so we are going to read it. Okay, let's continue. It was Crow Diviner. Okay, let's read. He knows the world's fate through divination. Just sparks memory of Harry Potter. He knows the world's fate through divination, yet cannot secure his own salvation. In what he thought was a place of peace, fate's tangled threads never cease. It is said that the crows gathering in temples have listened to sutras and teachings every day, developed a spiritual nature, and could predict fortune and misfortune. Okay, we need crows then. Thus, some fortune tellers who call themselves crow diviners like to set up sails in front of temples using crows to pick fortune sticks for divination. They always lit sandalwood incense, which symbolizes the temple, at their stalls, and claimed that their crows were the spiritually enlightened ones from the temple. He's one of them. One such crow diviner had a crow he had raised from a chick, which would communicate with him using specially made fortune sticks. Every day he sent the crow to various parts of the city to observe people's lives. When clients came to seek fortune, he would use the fortune sticks to inquire about information from the crows. He mixed in information with his own understanding of human affairs, weaving prophecies that were half true, which often managed to deceive. One day, an official came seeking a fortune, offering a large sum of money. The crow diviner told him that his official career would be prosperous and that he would reach great position. Unexpectedly, the official not only failed to get promoted that year, but he was demoted instead. In a race, the official brought his household servants to demand an explanation. The crow diviner used the information gathered by the crows to explain that the official had not spent enough money on temple renovation, which magically convinced him. The official, deeply believing in his abilities, even introduced the crow diviner to his colleagues. The crow diviner amassed considerable fortune through this, but he knew too many secrets of the official and feared for his life. He decided to change his career. One day he attempted to drive all the crows away, but refused to leave. The crow diviner tried various means to get rid of them, but the crows, unable to endure his mistreats and anger, attacked and pecked him to death. Afterward, the crow transformed into human forms, donned the attire of fortune tellers, and continued to sell fortunes around the temple, deceiving people as the crow diviner once had. Okay, so we met the crow diviner near waterfall. Let's hope there is nothing here. Is there? No. Okay. Coming back. Don't tell me this is the end. No, this is not the end. We see. Can we go down this way? We can. Can we come back up? We can. Okay. Okay. So, when I said there are 1, 2, 3, 6 paths, there's actually 7 paths here. You know what? You are going to calculate this once more. This is getting a bit confusing now. We came here, okay, from this place. That's the first path, okay. That's the second path, which goes around here and comes to this. So first and second, that would be the third, and that would be the fourth. Got it. So 2 left loops are a loop. The other left 2 loops are also left. 2 adjacent loops are again a loop, and here's what they contain. Okay. The last one, that's heading 5. That's heading 5. Left toward a loop, and left 2 adjacent loops are again a loop. And got it. So 7 paths around. Left 2 are a loop that only had aged ginseng. The other 2 are, we met 1 enemy, we got 1 jade lotus, we got crow diviner near waterfall, and we are going to continue on that path actually. No, this is better. Because it removes a lot of things. Because if these were dead ends near Buddha, is there anything here? No. And we come here, we get 9 capped Lindsay. Alright, I need to check that once again. 9 capped Lindsay. And here is 1 path in it with 1 extra path. Okay, now we are going to go through the loop process. If we go left to the right, we continue on the extra path. Okay, so we come here, we come through there. Now we are going to continue through this extra path, and don't tell me it connects there. So like everything is connected here. Okay, so it connects, which connects back to the right path from earlier. Got it. First loop we complete, second loop we complete. Left to 2 adjacent, left to R loop with 1 extra path to connect right path. I should probably give them a number actually. Okay. From left 1, 2 are a loop, left 3, 4 are a loop with extra path that connects to the right path. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From the right we are going to actually okay, that is one area that's cleared. Now we are back here. Since we are here, we're going to give these a name. That will be right 1, right 2 and 3. Okay, so no, that's right 1, the above one. That's right 2 under the bridge, and right 3 and 4. I think right 3 and 4 are connected. We're going to check. Left 1 and 2. Right 1 over bridge and 2 under bridge. So these are the 2 paths that we will check later. These are the 2 paths that we will check later. And for now I actually need to check the right 3, 4, which I suspect actually right 3 matches with left 3, 4 above. At least we know that, so we are not going to, now we are going to go into right 3. Okay, this path instead of going there. Okay, so we go into right 3 and that it connects there. There's nothing here. And what's here? I'm scared to pick anything actually. Jade lotus. Okay, now we have jade lotus here near the pond, and nothing, no extra paths here. So these all are connected. There is one more thing here. What's that? Gentian. Okay, so that's connected. We come from here, we come from here, that's connected. Got it. Now right 3 and 4 we're going to leave right now. This should be right. Actually right 4 matches, it's not 3. Right 4 matches is left 3 and 4 above, and we are continuing on the right 4 path. And let me check if right 3 and 4 are the same path or not, because I suspect they are. Yep, right 3 and 4 are same path. Okay, right 3 and 4 are same path. We get everything here. Now there is a big rock here, so there's the boss arena. And this all, does this all come back to the temple path? Got it. Okay, which connects to right 3 4 are the same path, which connects to right 1. So right 1 is over the bridge. So we can say right 1 3 4 are same path, which connects. The only path that is left right now is this one. So the under bridge and whole area to the right. But at least, where was the chest? Now everything is mapped from here. Okay. One, two, three, four. There are not 7, there are actually 8 paths around ginseng. Loop 1 or 2 are loop, 3 and 4 are loop, which goes there. Right path over bridge and under bridge, right 134 and above, which connects to boss. Okay, now we know that. What happens if we go right under bridge? So right paths, right 134 is done. No, right 2 is under bridge. So I think I can actually simplify it. There aren't that many paths here. There are loops here. One loop is there, one loop is there, one short loop is there, and there are actually only 2 paths from here. Either go to the boss or go to the right. Okay. 8 paths around, which are mostly loops and have 2 areas. Okay, now we know the 2 areas. Right 1 and 2, right 3, 4, right under bridge. No. I'm just going to confirm if we are missing something here that maybe we haven't picked. All right. No. Under bridge, since it connects back, we have to check that part also. What? Did he go invisible? Okay, let's go under bridge. We have jade lotus and this was the black enemy. I think wolf scout. And from here, this, I think. Does this connect back to the temple there? What the? Yes. Okay. So, loop the loop. A lot of loops. A lot of loops. No. If we go back to the rock from where these paths actually changed, now we can safely say everything to the right. So this is now complete, basically. Two paths around bridge. Okay, two paths around big rock, two paths around bridge. That is not actually true now. Two paths, but let it be there. It won't confuse two paths. I won't say two paths around bridge. I will say many paths around bridge. Many loops around bridge. Many loops around bridge, and two paths around the big one left actually, which connects to right path around rock. Okay, many loops Two paths around the big run. Left, we get chest middle, which can right to the rock. Left, we get gen sling. No one needs to remember all these. Left 1 and 2 are loop. Left loop, east gen sling. Another left loop with one extra path that connects to the another left loop. No need to write this much, like every other path connects with that. Left loop has this, another left loop has this. First left loop, next tension. Got it. Many loops around, two paths around big rock. Left purple Lindsay is something bandit and chest. Many loops around the bitch which connect to the right path around the rock. So enemy Jinsening left loop. Another left loop which has an enemy, a jade lotus. Okay, both in the same line actually. And another enemy and non-cat Lindsay. So one left loop, another left loop. The other is right loop. Jade Lotus, Gentian, and Bass. That's basically it. Jade Lotus, Gentian, and Bass. Okay. Another right loop connects to right path from above. Jade Lotus, one enemy, and this path next to our better. Now we are going about the two paths around the big rock. left path around big rock. That's one. Now we are going to go with the right path around rock. Okay, we're going to start from here, and that's the and I'm wondering, should I have killed the bandit or not? It was wall stalwart. Wall stalwart. And from here we can see if we go left we connect to the same under bridge path. I've got it. I'm not going to write this now. In fact, I'm just going to write what are the important things here. There is nothing to the right here. Okay. There is one more enemy up here. Okay, what do you have? I hope I haven't outgrown him yet. Wolf, because what was it? Scout. And this is the big tree. Lot of fire and gentile. There's one more gentile here. I think I shouldn't have left. There was a gentile here, I think, earlier also, but I actually could have kept to the right one. Alright, gentian. Now I have to scour this area properly. That should clear everything. The big-headed boss is... Where are you? There is he. In the right loop, there are two enemies. So that's Wolf, Scout, and Wolf. What the hell is his name? I should print it out actually. Swansworth. I think those two are here if I'm not wrong. And they are hiding only purple linksy. LING, so that's all. You can see. If we go above here, There's one more thing here. Gently. Got it. And okay, there are a few things here, but we first need to fight him. Are you sure we did everything? I think we did. We are low on health, but let's give it a try anyways. You know what? Let's check the rightmost part first. Maybe he doesn't aggro. What did we get right now? It was not. I think it was gentian. I'm going to write gentian. I'm going to put a question mark. We'll check the. Yeah, before making the video, I will check it to confirm my suspicions. Okay, this is the thing. It was aged ginseng. Okay, I'm confused now. And anything else here? Oh, that is a cave. Okay, now I need to write it. What's that sound? Okay, that's the sound. And we have a boss here. I don't know if it's a boss or a mini boss. Now we have two boss here and path through cave. Okay, so that's heading 3. Path through cave. I think this is our main path that we will follow later after we have defeated both these bosses. Okay, got it. You know what? I'm actually going to follow this, but I want a resting place first before we move on to anything. Bamboo path. Bamboo path through cave. What's the point of coming over here? Did I miss something? Okay, that's no scroll wheel. Oh, pretty pictures. This looks pretty good. Don't tell me I can go down. I think I can go down, but I'm not going down if there is no path coming up. What's that? Nothing. I did not know jump attack is here. Can I go down there? No. What about here? Okay, let me try to jump. Okay, we cannot go down. With that. That was a lot of confusion. No, invisible walls. After this, we keep moving. And we find. How many enemies did we fought? I think there were like 4 enemies. Wolf. Archer was here for sure. Wolf. I don't know. But 2 more wolf. Wolf and wolf. So I'm going to write wolf and wolf, and the last wolf sentinel. Let's go through him. Long ago, the wolf sentinel were the personal guards of old Ling Hui. They were masters of long hafted axe, and their name was spoken in awe among the yo yogis. It sounds like yoguis. When the Black Wind King returned from Gunyan and rebuilt the garrison in the mountain, he took in many wolf goes who had wandered from the sea to reach. This angered the wolf. Guys, goose, what the hell? One moment. G-U-A-I-S. G-U-A-I-S. Irish? No, it's Chinese. Twice. This angered wolf. Guys. Native to Black Wind Mountain to appease them. The black bear Guai pledged to revive old Ling Sui. I am not checking that now. It will only make me laugh. After the wolf Guai then had no choice but to endure in silence. Yet mere days after the awakening, the old wolf vanished and no one had seen him since. Upon learning of this, the black bear did not look upon the matter but allowed the senior grey wolf Guai from the kingdom of citizens to take old Ling Sui's seat and even his name. This roused the local wolf Guai to fury and launched protest after protest. To this surprise, the wolf sentinel at the black bear's behest seized the lesser Guai, who led the unrest. The new Ling Sui flew into the rage with their voice, threatening to devour them whole. They were spared this fate only by the timely arrival of Guingzoi, the fire-blade wolf. Thereafter, under the new Lingzui command, the wolf sentinel led every patrol of Lesser Guai on the mountain. Never did anyone ever dare rise again. With his axe as both weapon and cane, his brows bushy, his hair white as snow, who claims the twilight years are in vain for learning. Late can still make one grow. Okay. Now we have a lot more paths here. One path goes near the temple. to Guanyin Temple. Alright, let's continue. What temple was this? Guanyin Temple. No.
别吭声，小心惊动了那条大狗。后院那厮是黑风怪的道友，自称灵虚子。以你现在的道行，恐怕糟了。小猴子，快逃，还来得及。
Alright, Guanyin Temple, and there is a boss here. What if we actually go this way? Or this way? What? How aren't they broken? This seems like a path, but why am I not able to go? Alright. You know, now this is so far back that I'm actually going to go through it, and let's see. Oh? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was like, now I have to go back. Forest of Wolves, Guanyin Temple. Finally, another checkpoint. So we are not going to go through this checkpoint actually. This is checkpoint 3, Forest of Wolves, Guanyin Temple. Guanyin Temple. Got it. So we do not need to fight those bosses back. We come here. I do need to check. Sorry. We have two boss matches that we didn't do back, and there's about to come here one. I have written boss here, but I haven't written it's after the checkpoint, huh? So before going forward, let me just check this. Have they all spawned? Where are you guys? What? Yes, they were definitely here. Huh. That is weird. Okay, let's see what happens. After this checkpoint, let's completely check this area first. Why doesn't it make the bell sound? You know, little details like that. Yeah, a lot of fuel. Got lot of fuel. What will we do with that?
你若进了这道门，便回不了头啦。
Once you pass this gate, there is not turning back. But that is a travel point. I think there should be turning back. If there is really nothing, if there is really no turning back, that's alright. We'll just play the game again. Not like that we have done much. Just stone spirit, tiny piece of gold. Now I should probably write these first. So this will be, since I go from left to right, will. Why should I do? Should I even bother with will? I don't know. Will and purple Lingzi. And nothing else. This looks like a boss arena. Maybe we are too early to fight this. Can we actually go back? Boss. Alright. What was his name? I don't know. I feel like I could kill him. Is that the name? Yogui King? Okay. Let's head back and let's do the smaller bosses first, because I think that boss gives us the stuff and Also, we should have a lot of skill points. After a successful hit with Resolute, okay, I'm not going to go into stances right now. Let's complete one stance first. We are going back to the boss in the right path. We don't even know his name yet. All right. It's just too long away. Let's just travel from here. What is this? Allows using the board while sprinting. What do we need for this? Right. Anything else for me? Just moderately increases, please. Yarn. And then, okay, now we know what these are used for. I kept wondering what to actually use them for. How long has this been streamed? Because I'm thinking of actually doing another one. Okay, it's too long, you know. We will go over all the 3 bosses in the next one. Okay, so see you. By now we have mapped out most of the path from here to Union Temple. Let's just hope the first boss to the left doesn't have a path behind him. Okay, we are going to go through all 3 bosses in the next stream. See you guys.